السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. How are you? I hope you are fine. This is the first lesson in mathematics primary 4 second term. I dedicate this video to my pupils and the students in primary 4, especially future class. We will start by a lesson about approximation. This lesson is called approximation. Approximation in Arabic means التقريب. What's approximation? Approximation will be defined as approximating a number is to find a simpler number but very close or near to the original number. يعني هنجيب number أبسط من اللي عندي شوية، شكله أبسط، وفي علاقة بينه وبين النمبر الأصلي إن هو قريب منه جدا، أكبر منه بشوية صغيرة أو أصغر منه بشوية صغيرة، وهنشوف إزاي. Sometimes we don't need to know the numbers accurately. يعني أحيانا ما بنحتاجش نعرف النمبر بالظبط. إزاي يعني؟ Do you know any cases in which we don't need to know the accurate numbers? I'll wait for your answers in comments or on our Google Classroom. هستنى إجاباتكم على Google Classroom بالنسبة للسؤال ده. cases من عندكم. But I'll give you two examples. Some cases in which we don't need to know the numbers accurately. First, the population of a small village is 72,105, but we say it's approximately 72,000. Example 2, the distance between two cities is 197 kilometers, but we say it's approximately 200 kilometers. These are two examples, and you will give me more. Approximating to the nearest 10 is our first lesson in this subject. Let's see. Look at this number line, starts at 0 and to 10. We find these numbers are divided into two sets or two groups. From 0 to 4 we call it down, and from 5 to 9 and we call them up. What does that mean? The down digits come to be 0. They are close to 0. هم أقرب للزيرو، وبنسميهم الجروب بتاع 4 or less. يبقى first group 4 or less, and they are down to be 0. Next group from 5 to 9, 5 to 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 digits, and we call them the up group. They come to be 10. If you approximate these digits, they will become close to 10. We call them 5 or more. So we have a group of 4 or less and a group of 5 or more. Another number line, but starts from 10 and come to 20. Look at the digits of the units. Units digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The numbers which have the digits from 0 to 4 have the units digit is 4 or less, and we call them again down, but this time down to 10 because 10s here is 1. Next group units is 5 or more, 15, 16, 17, 18, close to 20. We call them up group or 5 or more. Why 20? Because these digits come to be 10 and I originally have a 10, so it will come to be 20. What are the rules of approximating numbers? Let's see what are the rules. الرولز هنا القواعد هتكون عبارة عن ان احنا نحفظ البويم اللطيفة دي. بويم يعني قصيدة بلطيفة صغنونة. بيقول ايه؟ Find your digit. Look right next door. 4 or less, just ignore. 5 or more, add 1 more. Again, find your digit. Look right next door. 4 or less, just ignore. 5 or more, add 1 more. Let's see how to use it. First example, approximate this number to the nearest 10, 362. First, find your digit. I found my digit, it's the 10th digit, and I put a circle on 10s. Now, look right next door. Let's look right next door. It's 2. 4 or less, just ignore. Yes, 2 is less than 4, so it's 4 or less. So we will just ignore. So 6 will be as it is. 6 هتفضل زي ما هي. Ignore 6 and all the numbers to the right of the 6 become zeros. So it will be 360. So the answer is 362 to the nearest 10 will be 360. Let's see the second example. In the second example, approximate this number to the nearest 10, 368. First, remember the poem. Find your digit. So I'll circle the digit which in 10th place. 10th place is 6. Now, look right next door. Look right next door. So I look right, it will be 8. Next rate is 4 or less. Just ignore. 4 or less, just ignore. Is it 4 or less? No. 8 is greater than 4. Go to the next line of the poem. 5 or more, add 1 more. Yes, 8 is 5 or more. It's more than 5. So we'll add 1 to 6. 6 will be 7. Add 1 to 6 and all the numbers to the right of the 7 become zeros. So the number will be 370. So when we approximate the number 368 to the nearest 10, we get to 360. I hope you understand this. تقدر تشغل فيديو أكتر مرة عشان تفهم. اللي عنده مشكلة في أي حاجة هيبعت لي على جوجل كلاس روم. And now the last part, applications. Approximate the following numbers to the nearest 10. In textbook, page 34, drill 1. In drill 1, you will find these questions. Approximate to the nearest 10. And next time, I'll answer them before we start the next lesson. Thank you and see you, and I hope you enjoy our lesson, and subscribe and share it in other classes or in